Hi, how's it going? So floating around YouTube, um, looking at some stuff as one does, and I happened upon something that apparently was announced a year ago. Smilegate and Creative have made a new game. Obviously, this is a gotcha. It looks very sci-fi, which, as you all know, is kind of my shtick. Um, called Chaos Zero Nightmare. Apparently, this was announced a year ago. I don't tend to pay a ton of attention to stuff that Smilegate does, just because I've played Epic 7 in the past, um, but that was a very long time ago when it first came out, and I haven't really touched it since then. But they are known for very high quality anime style gotcha things that are phenomenal in the long run. Epic 7 was fun, don't get me wrong. I enjoyed the hell out of the time with it. I just kind of moved on from it because other games caught my attention, or I was in the middle of other things. So my gotcha problem is attention span. Um, so I had zero attention span because I was like 8 gotcha games deep at the time when it first came out. So I was not, I was not able to really keep up with it. I did enjoy my time with it though. It was probably one of the funner ones that I played, and had a really dope Guilty Gear collab that I was a big fan of. But that being said, the updated animated trailer and other stuff has dropped, and the quality that they are producing, the characters and the world on this look super cool. It's post-apocalyptic space, hella sci-fi. Um, I don't really know a ton about it, so I'm going in 100% blind on this, but I wanted to share it with you guys because they updated, and I've got both the original announcement trailer and the new updated animation trailer. There are also going to be drops for combat, world and story, and um, like one or two other things. Apparently, there is a big surprise collaborator that's assisting with this game that I don't know who it is specifically yet, but yeah, apparently they've got some form of animator or live 2D collaborator that's associated with this game, and that seems really cool. Like the fact that they have a collaborator working on the live 2D side of things, that seems it's not just like L2D artists, it's like something really big. So I'm excited. So we're gonna go through this really quick, and then we'll check out the trailers. This is chaos, a cosmic disaster that tore the world apart without warning. Humanity had no choice but to abandon their home and venture into space, desperate to survive. Meanwhile, other planets engulfed by chaos have become twisted and distorted, transforming into an unpredictable and perilous realm. In the pitch black fog of chaos, where nothing but darkness exists. Only the Protos can lead the way. Within a vast and haunting storyline set in a dark fantasy universe, your unique strategy and decisions as a Protos can tip the scales between survival and total collapse. Welcome to Chaos Zero Nightmare, Protos. This is the thing that really kicked me off on this. Apparently, you have to make choices or decisions as you're playing through the game, and those decisions will determine the outcome of the story for you. It's a gacha RPG with decisions that have consequences. Hopefully, this is not just the illusion of choice. But what do I know? I'm still really interested. The aesthetic looked great. So let's check out the original trailer. So this is the world preview trailer. So this came out a year ago. This came out April 21st, 2024. So this is a little over a year old now. They did also drop a showcase that has the new animated trailer and a bunch of other stuff here. It's got the animation trailer, a sort of informational briefing about the introduction to the story, the combat, as far as an overview for combat, the story overview, and then an agent preview, and sort of, they call it the mission summary, which is kind of an afterword that kind of leads into kind of everything else that's going to happen in the game. So this is something that I'll probably check out on my own time, and I will probably make a second video that kind of goes over my thoughts on kind of all of these systems and things later. But that being said, let's check out the preview trailer, and then we'll check out the new initial trailer that they just released today, and then we'll kind of go from there.
システムへのアクセス承認中。セキュリティレベル1。ようこそ、ファースト。定期報告を始めます。私たちは故郷を失いました。カオスによって地球が壊滅したためです。
That's dark.
36時間。謎の黒い霧に包まれた人類はわずか36時間で全ての抵抗を諦め地球を捨て去りました。
That tracks.
第15次救出作戦終了します。しかし未知をゼロに返すためのカオスゼロプロジェクト、そのテクノロジーでカオスさえも征服した人類は
That's really
さら
cute.
なる進歩を遂げることが
The character models in this, like the actual like character art, look great. Oh no, she's damaged. She went in so hopeful, and then everything fell apart.
現在に至るまで人類に受け継がれてきた祝福、忘却。
Oblivion.
私たちの精神を構成している
Yeah,
のは
look at these characters.
ただ
Oh,
の
hello,
物質に過ぎな
hello.
いということが判明された今日。
That giant crossbow.
エ
Goddamn.
ゴの崩壊はもはやカオス開拓
Yeah,
を
these
止められる危
characters
険
look
要因ではありません。
phenomenal. I mean, like all of the characters in Epic 7 were great, and now they're all traumatized, brother.
決して傷つかず、死なず、副作用に苛まれることなく。
What are they doing to these poor people?
任務を完遂できる
Oh yeah,
存在
that's
なの
never
です。
creepy. Never creepy.
繰り返します。作戦は失敗です。
何回繰り返しても得意点はなくならない。だったらこんな行為に意味なんてないのに。
Oh wow, those animate amazingly. Wow, ma'am.
悪夢を繰り返して
Brother.
0から1へ。カオスゼロナイトメア。
I can feel the Epic 7 influence.
定期報告を終わります。第16次救出作戦開始まで残り12分30秒。
All right, cool. So yeah, that looks cool. I mean, like, it's super basic, and you could definitely feel the Epic 7 influence that they have in this. So like, because it's Smilegate, which, you know, that's sort of a thing. And Super Creative is really good at that kind of stuff. So will be interesting to see what they've done. So that was the one from last year. So this is the one that they just released literally like almost 8 hours ago. Like they literally dropped it this morning. So they opened up pre-reg, they added a bunch of stuff to their socials, they announced a bunch of stuff in the event. So I'm very interested in seeing what this has to offer. Bro, 1080, it's fine. Like, this looks really good. Like, this quality here, just this one still, even though it's got a filter or like a fuzz on it, you can already tell that there's a huge increase in the graphical quality and the animation that they've created here. So, like I said, I feel like this is probably something from the new collaborators that they've added, but we'll see. Oh, wow, that is a huge jump. What? Hey, yo, look at her. This feels really familiar. This is not the same animation from the first trailer. Wow. This is a really particular aesthetic. Yo! ma'am. That's a big-ass sword. God damn. There's a lot going on here. Like, this is crazy unreadable to people that aren't able to keep up. Like, that was back-to-back. Whoa, whoa. That was a buck. That was so short. That was so short. Ah. Yeah, you can definitely tell, like, the animation, like, the characters in this are directly, like, different. Like, the quality difference is brilliantly different here. Oh, that's right. I don't... Yeah, like, that character, Jesus. Zippy zap. Like, this is hella 2D. Like, it's super obvious kind of what they did with this. This one's got a lot more. Like, obviously it's not 60, so, like, there's not a lot of in-betweens. She's kind of yang-coded. Not gonna lie. Oh, she's got cat ears. I didn't realize she was, like, Nekomimi. Yeah, the quality on this is not the best because it's a 1080. It's not a 1080 60, and it's not 4K. It's because it's 2D. It's not going to be like top end. Like, it's not. We're looking at pure 3D. The fact that they're saying that this is a full 2D game, though, like, that's kind of crazy. I feel like if it's Epic 7, then it's probably going to have that same kind of conceptualization. Like, that's gorgeous. That's really different from the original trailer, too. Like, that's super pretty. Like, I feel like they went from straight live 2D into full 2D animated. Like full 2D animation here. Like, that's crazy to me. But yeah, jeez. That's really cool looking. I'm a little excited to kind of see more about it. I do want to kind of watch more. Like, I really want to watch... Like, because this is basically just, like, what they just showed off. And then there's, like, a bunch of actual talking and stuff with, like, the live 2D character. I guess they go by Renoa, I guess, is the main character. Like, they introduced themselves here as GM Renoa here. It's this specific character, which is kind of cool. They talk about what happened in the Chaos incident. And then they kind of show off... like what combat looks like. So it kind of feels, just from looking at the preview thumbnails here, it looks kind of Fate Go-ish, where you've got like characters and you've got like a card system. Like, it's a turn-based card battling. I don't know. I'm speculating, obviously. I don't want to like spoil a ton of it, but I do kind of want to watch whatever this mission summary is, because I think that's where they talk about what the surprise collaborator is. And like, yeah, it looks like the character models. Like, look at her, she's adorable. That's crazy. This art seems really familiar. Oh, there's the little girl with the hat. She's cute too. Damn, all these characters look great. There's plenty of dope-ass looking Bishi husbandos for those who are into that too. Alright, so I think we're gonna watch this mission summary. Looks like it's only about 2 minutes long. I don't know what I'm looking at. Is that a hip? Am I looking at a hip? I think that's a hip. I probably shouldn't keep that on the screen very long. It was right, it's a hip. Oh no, she's smug.
これで全般的な作戦内容を確認したわ。ここは
Oh no, she's
敵
cute.
災となった黒い霧。カオスで滅亡した宇宙と惑星が広がる場所。艦長はファーストとしてカオスに出撃するの。そしてカオス内でコアを見つけ、破壊する任務を遂行することになる。そろそろファーストとしての旅が始まる時が近づいてきたわね。艦長、ねえ艦長、聞こえる？電波に介入があるみたい。残念だけど、艦長案内プロトコルはここで終了するわ。 艦長、ナイトメア号で会いましょう。
Hey Protos, did you enjoy your time with Chaos Zero Nightmare and your Vice Captain Renoa? I hope today has brought you one step closer to CZN. The journey of CZN is just beginning, and we've only scratched the surface of what awaits you. We will do our best to ensure that your journey as a Protoss is always exciting and full of anticipation as we continue to develop and deliver live service content.
Slow
CZN's
down,
live
buddy.
Content will run on a seasonal schedule.
Okay.
One example of this is the Galactic Cataclysm season content, which focuses on new characters and the Protoss. Galactic Cataclysm deals with catastrophic events happening in space due to chaos contamination. This will feature an extensive event story and unique content exclusive to the season,
The secret
providing
of
a
copying
fresh and exciting
pharmaceutical, the
gaming
truth behind
experience.
Lab Zero.
This
Okay,
season-based
so that sounds like
content
end
offers
game
new
content
cards,
stuff.
Equipment and fates. You'll be able to experience unique character metas and builds exclusive to season limited content. Each season will introduce new fun and directions for CZN, offering fresh experiences every time.
Huh.
Also, the save data you obtain while playing can be freely used in a wide range of content within CZN, including the season boss battles. In Chaos Zero
This seems
Nightmare,
really
it's the
ambitious.
players, not the developers, who define their own metas for each character through diverse in-game content.
Yeah, like the choices you
A whole
make
new kind of
change how your
gameplay
characters
never
grow and
experienced
stuff,
before
from what I
awaits you in
understand.
Chaos Zero Nightmare. We hope you are as excited as we are. Thank you.
The time has come to wrap up our showcase. The journey with CZN, alongside all you Protos, is about to begin. Starting today, July 9th, pre-registration will be available on various market stores and Stove. More details on the pre-registration will be released on our official website and social media channels. We encourage
Okay.
you to pre-register. Also, as a thank you to all the future Protos who pre-register, we've lined up a variety of exciting pre-launch events for you to enjoy.
Ma'am?
There are
Hello?
many more events lined up, so please check
I
the
dig it.
official
The
website
character
and our
art in this
social
game is
media channels
gorgeous.
for more details. We appreciate your interest and participation.
We look forward to the day we embark on missions together with you. We will now conclude the first showcase of Chaos Zero Nightmare, the Protogenesis. We appreciate you taking the time to be with us today.
Crazy. Oh yeah, that's the in-game stuff. That's great. It's very Epic 7 coded. Which cool, I mean, go with what you know works, right? I feel like the turn-based system with the cards and stuff is pretty dope. What? That's Callie. Ooh. Callie and Narissa? Wow. That's their collaborator? Okay, that's dope. All right. Yeah, I'm down. Like, not just the HoloLive stuff. Like, the soundtrack is HoloLive, and that was Callie and Narissa. Man, I bet they are going to have fun announcing that later. That's pretty cool. Well, my feed's going to have a bunch of that on it. The folks that I know that follow Callie and Narissa are gonna be screaming about that. So yeah. Chaos Zero Nightmare, it looks great. Honestly, I'm pretty excited about that. Yeah, dang. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. It's another gacha, obviously. In a world saturated by gachas, people have to be able to sort of put themselves into a position where they're going to be able to distinguish themselves in a way that is original and updatable. And from what it sounds like to me, that this is a very roguelike kind of game, but it's a gacha. So like every run is different. You have different cards and different builds that you can make as you progress. And like you said, the game has save data that can be used across different versions of the game, like different sections of the game. So yeah, I think I'm really interested in seeing what they have to do, what more they have to do. I'm gonna do more of a breakdown video. This was sort of like an overview just to kind of get an idea of what this game was all about. Like I said, I'm going in 100% blind. But I'm gonna make a second video that has to do with like the core concepts, like going through the combat and the battlefield and agent overviews. That way we have a bit more of a deep dive on it and we can kind of go from there. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.